People assume, my clients come to me because they want more. Most of them come because they are being hunted slowly, politely, on paper. He arrived too early, apologizing for it. The way men do when they've been conditioned to believe that taking up space is a risk. He had the look of someone who had slept, but not rested. I've always done what they asked, he said after a while. Every form, every payment, every deadline. He didn't say government at first. He didn't have to. The fear had a familiar shape. What began as success had turned into attention, and attention had turned into scrutiny. Letters that arrived without accusation, but carried threat. Requests for clarification that never clarified anything. Numbers questioned, then questioned again, as if repetition itself might produce guilt. I feel like I'm constantly about to be punished, he said quietly. Not for wrongdoing, just for existing at this size. That was the terror of it. Not jail, not seizure, the kind that keeps your phone face down on the table. The kind that makes you rehearse explanations you were never asked to give. He told me he had believed in contribution, in being visible, in paying what was asked so he could sleep cleanly at night. Now, every compliance felt like an admission. Every disclosure, another handle to be pulled. They don't tell you what they want, he said. They just make sure you're afraid to stop cooperating. I showed him the stone much later. A sapphire, deep blue, unheated, just over 3 carats. Factually, stones like this have held value for centuries long, before income declarations, long after regimes collapse. Their worth is not enforced. It's remembered. He held it without excitement. He wasn't trying to hide money. He was trying to reclaim something the process had taken from him. The sense that his life was his own. That if he followed the rules closely enough, the rules would eventually stop tightening. When he left, he looked unchanged. Still careful, still compliant. Terror doesn't always make people reckless. Sometimes it makes them quieter. People think oppression is loud. It isn't. Sometimes it arrives as a reminder, a deadline. A polite letter until an honest man realizes he is no longer being governed, only managed through fear. And that is usually when belief ends, not in anger, but in exhaustion.